Alright, we're gonna make a Meow Wow. Alright, this requires 3 Figments, so we already have those in, and 2 Vibrant Figments. Now we can put more in to give it extra oomph, like one of these and this to increase its rank, but we don't want to do that just yet. We can also cat, dog, boy, girl, friend, or foe. One thing's for sure, this G-Meter is adorable. Warning, fire freaks it out. Okay. We can also drop in a command such as a potion to give it a free plus 5 HP. So, pretty cool to have, which I'm going to do. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Yes. I will do my best to try and show videos on how to create special ones. How look at the little pugger. You just want to hug it. Meow Wow. Link points 0. Its disposition is smart as a cookie. Give your spirit a name. What do I want to name this little guy? I'm gonna keep it Meow Wow for now. We can rename it later on. If you want a name for Meow Wow, feel free to leave a comment saying what you want to name, and I'll pick it by next set. Oop, no. Delete letter. There we go. I mean, I'll talk to my friends, see what I should name it for her. But if you want to see a special name, say it. Bear in mind, I will not put any obscene or unfamily-friendly ones. Yay! Say hello to new spirits. Spirits will allow you to help you in combat, give them lots of tender loving care to increase your affinity, and you will be duly rewarded. Okay, so. Bonding with your spirits, training toys, you can play games with them to get extra points. Yeah, a bunch of fun stuff like that. Alright. Pet. Yee. I gotta pick on him first. That's right. Got 1. And just use the touchpad. Just pet him! Give him loves! Yee. Love him. There are certain points that they love to be pet on, and some points they don't like to be pet on. So keep that in mind. Alright. You done? Now I gotta keep petting him. Keep it going. Okay. You receive link points. Use them on the ability link board to earn deck commands and abilities. Alright. So, abilities in this game are a bit different than previous games. In previous games, if you want to learn an ability, like, say, Link Critical, all you have to do is, like, get an equipment. Not an equipment. Was it equipment? Yeah, equipments, like within Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. You get the equipment, you equip it, you keep it equipped for a long period of time, you learn the ability, you can equip the equipment, and you'll have the ability to learn guaranteed. This game is different. The abilities are tied to what spirits you have. So, let's say I have Meow Wow here. I will learn this ability, because I have to. So now Meow Wow knows this ability. And whenever I have it equipped, I can now, whenever I have Meow Wow equipped in my party, I'll be able to use that ability in my roster here. However, if I unequip him, I'll lose that ability innately. So, it's sort of a balanced game of what spirits do you want with you, and what abilities do they give you. It's a lot more cerebral, I guess is a good way of putting it. You have to plan ahead a lot with this game. So keep that in mind. You can't just say learn Mega Flare from I don't know. Meow Wow, for example. Meow Wow doesn't have that. I don't think anyway. You can't learn Mega Flare from him and go, okay, I learned it. I'm going to switch over to the sheep now instead and not have Meow Wow in my active party. It doesn't work that way. This is also the reason why you do not want to get rid of your pets. But you can, bear in mind. Because that way you have a bigger roster to use from. I think you may have to. I think you only have up to a certain amount. I'm not certain about that. Your basic attacks and spirits attack connect at the same time. Both attacks will power up and send opponents flying. Cool. From a link critical will give your link gauge a huge boost. Each spirit's link board offers some rewards. Create new spirits and nurture them to gain an edge in adventures. Now, hold R1 to enter photo mode. Scientists disappear, giving you a perfect opportunity to take a screenshot. Okay, so one thing they don't tell you about this. This is actually something I learned learned later on. The personality of the pet, of your spirit, does matter. Like for right now, he's smart as a cookie. Later on, if we keep nurturing him, like petting him, giving him snacks, playing with him, that may change to something else. And sometimes that will unlock new skill trees. Now, if you unlock a new path, like say he goes up from smart as a cookie to, I don't know, Q as a button, which he is. Look at him. It may unlock a new skill tree, and then he goes back to smart as a cookie. That skill tree will remain. It's kind of weird, but you have to keep that in mind. Bear in mind, not all changing the personality does not always unlock a new skill tree, but it does change how they act in battle. At least from my personal experience. Yeah, I know, a lot to cover in that. You know, boy. Yeah! Bounce! Okay. So it's pretty quick. Yeah, off-screen, I'll pretty much just go back to previous worlds and level grind. Because now that I'm in critical mode, I will need to. And, ooh, there's one over there. There we go. Boop. Closer to the center, the more damage you deal. Alright. Alright, I'm going to save again. Yeah. This is going to be really difficult to pull off properly, because I'm going to have 4 save slots. 2 for Sora, 2 for Riku. Alright, let's just find Neku. Woo! Gotta go! Hi. Bye!
I brought you Sora. We had a bargain.
What's the matter, Neku? Oh, no way!
Hey, that wasn't the deal. You said you wouldn't hurt him.
Don't, Neku! They're too dangerous! What? Why am I so sleepy?
That's the switch I mentioned. Alright, let's go Riku! He's my favorite character, he really is. So now we're playing Riku. We need 300 more and reach the goal. Gotcha. I love playing as Riku, he's so brutal. Ow. Got it! And that. And that. Oh. Jeez. Oh. Oh, that was stupid. Thought something I could break through. Obviously it wasn't. Ring's open. Oh. Still need more points. Ow. I hate that auto lock zip that it does. Let's get into the big circle. I don't think I got the S. Or the A or whatever it is. Nope, B. We can do that whenever we want to when we go back to this world later on.
Am I in Traverse Town? My clothes have changed. Sora! Where are you? I remember we fell overboard after Ursula attacked, and then I think we opened a keyhole. So, this must be one of the sleeping worlds. My Keyblade. It just sort of popped into my hand when I needed it most. Right. It started.
Wow. Where's your portal?
Huh?
It takes something special to jump between grounds without one.
Who are you?
My name is Joshua.
What do you mean, portal?
Are we just skipping past the part where you tell me your name?
Riku.
Hello there, Riku. Portals are like gateways that link up our worlds. Apparently, the world you and I are standing in right now, well, there are 2 copies of it. It's been sort of split in half. Portals are what let folks like us cross between them.
There can be 2 of a world?
The world is as many things as people need it to be. The concept that we all live in the same world, that's just in our heads. Surely you knew. I'll tell you what, Riku. I've got a little errand for you.
Sorry. I don't trust you.
At least hear me out. I'm looking for a girl named Rhyme. She's the key to the portal. And on the other side, who knows who we'll find? Maybe even your friend, Sora.
You know Sora?
Now I have your attention. But unfortunately, I don't know where he is. If he's not in this version of the world, I can only assume he has to be in the other one. Simple logic.
Okay. You want to find Rhyme? You got it. Let's go.
I don't know the name of the game that these guys are from, but I love the soundtrack. It's so good. I think it was a rhythm game, too. Unlock link portals. Approach pink dot, press X to access a link portal. Once accessed, you'll face off or team up with spirits from another world. Each portal is marked with a difficulty level, so don't bite off more than you can chew. Portals won't disappear if you give up, gear up, and give it another try. Alright, so, for some inexplicable reason, Riku already knows how to do his the flow motion thing. And reality shifts. Wow! Critical mode's nothing to snuff at. Luckily I've already beaten this game. Alright. I was trying to do this. But they, yeah. There we go. Boop! I must do a lot of level grinding. There we go. Now this, where is that elk? There it is. Ha-ha! There you go, buddy. Oh, defense increase. Thank you. I need that. Now, there are special portals we can find later on that will give us access to unique things. Like special recipes or rare materials, stuff like that.
Why don't they ever attack you?
They being dream eaters? They won't go after you unless you're a dreamer. Which is funny because I've got plenty of dreams.
But they're definitely attacking me. So, you think I'm a dreamer?
Every human being is a dreamer. I had a friend once who said he never dreamed of anything, but it turned out that his were the most powerful dreams of all. You sort of remind me of him. Why don't we give your dreams shape? In this world, they take form as Dream Eaters, which can become great allies.
I love this. Kamori bat. Alrighty then. Of course, Riku's Dream Eater is going to be a bat. Alright. Let's create him. Now, you can get Dream Eaters that Riku gets, and vice versa with Sora. They're not limited to one character, which is great. And you can trade between characters. So I can give Sora Kamori Bat here and Riku Meow Wow. Again, if you want a name for the bat, feel free to leave a comment. If I don't see anything by the time I record the next set, I'll also have my friend name it, or I'll name it. And I warn you, I'll give it a bad name pun.
I got you now, Joshua! Once I take you down, yo, me and Rhymes is going back where we belong.
Beat. How many times do we have to go over this? You've been tricked by that rogue in the black coat.
What? Black coats? But that's...
I'm telling you, you've made a friend of our enemy.
Just can it, alright? Your inverse psychiatry ain't gonna work. Let's go! Dream Eaters! What? Ugh, man, not cool.
Inverse psychiatry. So funny. Alright, so what's this? Oh, this is where we learn about the, Link ability. I think it's also the only time we ever fight a spirit. Sora and Riku each link with spirits in their own unique ways. Completely fill a spirit's link gauge and it will briefly lend you its power. Sora uses link attacks to team up with spirits and take on enemies. Riku changes Link's styles, absorbing his spirits to power his combos for a period of time. So, basically, Link gauge will fulfill a spirit attacks and protects his enemies. Switch to Link command, press triangle to unleash an attack. Link with two spirits simultaneously to initiate a dual link. Awesome. Alright, so basically, with Sora, he will do an attack with the spirit. Like, say, for example, with Meow Wow, he'll jump onto its back and just bounce around the area, which is pretty cool. With Riku, he fuses with it, and he does more powerful abilities. Like, I think with Kamori, I actually fuse with it and do dark-based attacks. Let's find out. Dark Spheres. Ah, that's right. Combo! Dark combo! I cancel at any point in time and keep whatever link gauge I have with it as well. With both spirits in your party to do dual links. Dual links are more powerful spells. They're pretty interesting.
You know what? Forget it. This is stale, yo.
Playing the tough guy 24/7? I'd be worn out too.
I just want to protect the one person who matters.
I know the feeling. Why am I suddenly so sleepy?
It's a force shift, so we have to do it.
Long ago, in the age of fairy tales, the world was filled with light, a gift many believed from an unseen power known as Kingdom Hearts. You see, Kingdom Hearts was protected by its counterpart, the Keyblade, so that none could ever lay hands on its mysteries. But in time, the world was overrun by legions who wanted the light all for themselves, and the first shadows were cast upon the land. These warriors crafted Keyblades in the image of the original Keyblade, and waged a great war over Kingdom Hearts. We call this the Keyblade War. But though the war extinguished all light from the world, the darkness could not reach the brightness inside every child's heart. With that light, the world was remade as we know it today, with countless smaller worlds shining like stars in the sky. As for the real Keyblade, it did not survive the battle. The two elements that created it, one of darkness and one of light, shattered into 20 pieces, 7 of light, 13 of darkness. And as for the source of all light, the one true Kingdom Hearts, it was swallowed by the darkness, never to be seen again. As long as it remains there, even the brightest world will have its dark corners. After all, light begets darkness, and darkness is drawn to light. For this reason, some decided to use the Keyblade, a weapon designed to conquer the light, to defend the light instead. These were the first heroes of the Keyblade.
Interesting backstory. All right, come on.
Where is he? Huh? Huh? They're both gone. Before I fell asleep, Neku said that he and that creep in the coat had a deal. But what was the deal? Are the two of them in league? That can't be right. We never even found Neku's partner. I guess I should just take a look around.
Alright, so, in this game, you'll alternate between Sora and Riku to progress through the story. To drop or switch between characters, just select Dropped in the pause screen or main menu. Drop gauge will appear there. Sleep and other negative statuses will cause your drop gauge to drain more quickly. When your gauge runs out, you'll enter bonus time. The droplets will appear more often. After bonus time ends, you'll drop into the next character. This can happen during boss fights, and it sucks because they regain all their HP. So I'm gonna go back. Oop. Can I go through this door? No, I can't.
Hey, ha, ha.
Will that unlock the door? Good. So, as I was saying, sets are going to be divided into 2 parts. One Sora, one Riku. The parts may be longer than 30 minutes or so. Okay. Don't remember this. Alright, so sets may be longer than 30 minutes than the usual time, you know. Depending on how things go. Trying to think how I can put it. Parts may be longer than that. You know what I'm trying to say, I guess, right? Oh, didn't mean to do that. So basically what's going to be is... I'm trying to think how to describe this because it's getting kind of annoying. I apologize. Each set is going to be one world. The next set is going to be the rest of Traverse Town. I will always stick as one character for one part. So let's say set 2's part 1 is going to be dedicated strictly to Sora. If during that time I switch to Riku, I'll stop the recording, switch over to Riku, and start that part for him there. And we'll continue on until we switch back, and after that, I'll continue the recording for Sora. You get what I'm trying to say? This way, like I said earlier, you'll be able to just find what you need to find as that character. Now, off-screen, I will go to worlds I've previously been to, and level grind, material grind, money grind, you know, pretty much try to get as much done as I can in between recordings. This way I'll have EXP, I'll have a stronger spirit, stuff like that. In this case, I'm going to actually stay in the areas we've been to, and work on getting level up and material stuff like that. Because of this, you probably won't see me actually collect any chests, because I'm kind of racing the clock with the drop thing. And I will drop here so we can get Riku's cutscene as well. But that's pretty much how this Let's Play is going to work. I'm also explaining this menu. This is where I'll switch over. Okay, so we get droplets from enemies, as well as items and other bunch of fun stuff. This will give us a drop point thing. Yeah, drop points. With these points, we can buy buffs, items. Like, for example, we can buy Balloon, which is the most broken spell in this entire game, and I love it. I will definitely have, like, an entire roster of balloons. Seriously, this isn't the spell, it's the item. Crap. Oh well. Balloon spell is broken. Let's leave it at that. We can buy attack boosts. Will only last until the next drop. Stuff like that. We can also even get drop boosts, which will increase our time in that next character, which is helpful.
What happened? Did I fall asleep? Where are Joshua and Beat?
Hey, do you mind?
Huh?
Alright, so we gotta go save her. Whoop! Boom! Love that ability.
Stay back.
Alright, let's fight some Meow-Wows. Or whatever they're called in nightmare form. And that'll be the end of this set. Next set, we will start the tedium that is this game when it comes to the switching. Give me that. Boop, boop, boop. Come on, Bat. Do you think? Haste, nice. Think you call me? Boom. Back off. Boom. Crush! Get that! I can get you over there. Once you really get into the flow, no pun intended, it just gets obscene how battles go. Boom! Thank you, Komi! Nope! And boom! Ha! Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap! I leveled up, nice, so did Komi! Ow. These guys hit hard! Get rid of you! Oh, it's Komi's attack, I thought it was mine! I thought it was an enemy attacking me. New drop bonus unlocked! Hooray!
Seriously, thanks. I'm Shiki. How about you?
Riku.
Thanks, Riku.
Sure.
Hey, that's it? You chat up a girl and then just say, sure, and walk off?
I'm bad at this. Sorry. Look, it's not safe here. You should go home.
If it's dangerous, how can you just leave me here? Aren't you my knight in shining armor? Well?
Knight? You've got the wrong idea.
Oh my gosh, I was so just kidding. You get out much? You remind me of this guy I know. Well, good thing we met.
Yeah, great.
Riku's so freaking awkward. Oh god, how does he think he's gonna win Kairi? Seriously. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this set. Hope you guys are looking forward to this game. I apologize for the awkwardness of me trying to explain how it's gonna work, but I think you guys might get the drift. The gist of what I'm trying to say. Let's save over this. So, I will see you guys next week, where we will continue on and actually finish Traverse Town, which should be interesting. I'm going to try and level up as much as possible in between sets. So, I'll see you guys then. Until then, have a great week. Bye-bye.